Welcome, everybody, to the Plastic People Podcast, live here on Twitch, as it is every episode.
Fuck.
Exactly. I'm Greg, along with your co-host, Zack.
Grumpy ass Zack today, apparently.
I'm pretty grumpy, too. It's been...
Technology's not fucking working.
Technology, and I myself was on my feet the entire 8 hours that I worked at Great Clips today. Because everybody and their mother decided, we're showing up, and we're getting our hair cut. And
good lord.
I'm like, y'all suck. Fucking, like, legit, like, literally, it's just, there was no sitting down. Like, nobody was, which is rare, no one was called in late. Nobody got to go home early. we all had to... We were all working the entire fucking time, and it was a... Jesus Christ.
Do you guys not have, like, breaks? Or
yeah, I did sneak
off.
Someone
goes on break?
I snuck off for a lunch break. I was like, fuck you guys, I'm going on lunch before everyone shows up, because, of course, you have all those online check-ins, and there was a break in the action, but, like, of course, as you finish one guy, another online check-in shows up, and then you have to take them. You can't go sit down now. So
and then she walks in, and you're like, this fucking
bitch, this asshole, you know?
How dare you want your hair cut?
Right.
On my time, when I'm working, what they pay me to do, what I went to school for. How dare you? The audacity.
Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. You know?
Greg Jones and the audacity of this bitch. There you go.
Fucking. How about yourself, Zack? How's your day been? Oh, sorry to interrupt you. Then, as we're ready to go, I'm like, wow, I got home. I got off at 4. I ran to drop off $400 at my car place. I stopped at the Rockford Walmart with $400 in my pocket. Not smart, but you know. But you know, it happens. Because I had to pick up shit, you know, because my brother texted me, we need toothpaste. I'm like, fuck! Because I needed deodorant, I needed envelopes, I needed all this little shit. So I'm like, alright. And that was the closest thing on the way there. And then I forgot to get my goddamn pills. So right as we're about to set up and get going, I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta get my pills like now. There's no better time than now. Which is a terrible time, because I want to get the shit on the road already.
Just want to sit down, play some games, and talk about toys.
Yes!
I mean, that's what you want in life, so fuck it.
Exactly. And I actually don't have them all over my desk. I've been keeping them in drawers. So I didn't get all fucking pissed off like, Zack, we need to do a podcast!
Right.
You know, these figures are in my way! Oh,
right.
Alright, Zack, now how's your day been? And I promise I won't interrupt. Motherfucker.
Well, I woke up this morning and did not want to go to work. Like, I fucking hate work.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since it's like, oh, you're working 56 hours or 50 hours or 47 hours. It's just like, man, I had to work 6 days last week.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I had Sunday off and some of Saturday off, and then had to work 5 days this week. And I was just like, dude, fucking kidding me. And the worst part about this week is, for most of it, I stood there for 9 hours, because we get 3 breaks and a lunch break. So 3 10-minutes and a lunch. And fucking stood there for 10 hours doing absolutely fuck all. It was goddamn atrocious. Like, it just drug on and on and on. So, and then today it was like, oh, well, this truck's supposed to show up. You guys got to stay, and did you figure, like, no communication was made? Oh, well, we can decide amongst ourselves who can go and who can stay for the truck in case it shows up, because we closed at noon today or whatever. Fucking the truck didn't show up, but FedEx showed up. So the forklift driver was like, let's load the FedEx because we're gonna need the space on Tuesday or whatever. And it's like, motherfucker, you're not even gonna be here. Then that motherfucker calls the truck over and doesn't load it. He has one of our coworkers do it. I was like, you fuck. You're the one that called it over here because everyone else was like, no, we don't have shit. Just let's get this done because we had like 15 minutes before we had to leave, could leave. And yeah, it was just shit show all around.
Oh shit.
So fucking tired of
people
being
live. No, buddy. Well, we're live, pal. Yeah. You just Sid Vicious yourself. Oh, you could just edit that. Whoa, we're live, pal.
Yep. That's all right. Whatever. It's live. It's not like anyone knows that I do this. Somebody
edit Zack's head on Sid's body and my head on Jim Ross. Oh, we're live now. Oh, we're live, pal.
Oops. I didn't ask for a deal. I was like, oh, just edit that out later. Whatever.
You're like, nope, can't. Holy fuck.
But
I love it.
Actually, everyone knows I'm kind of everyone knows that I'm just like, wow, you guys are incompetent as shit right now.
You guys suck.
But anyway, so that's just been my almost 13 days straight. It's like, I don't want to be there anymore. I'm tired of fucking being here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
My man.
Get to that point of the day. No.
Well, it's just been that way since the 6th day, Saturday. It was like, I don't want to come in next week, and then it was just like fucking ugh. And then this week it was just fucking atrocious. There was something else I was gonna say, but I totally forgot. So, yep.
Well, would talking about action figures make you feel better?
Probably.
So,
because I have a pretty decent haul and pleasantly surprised by 2 of the figures that I picked up. I didn't think they'd be as good as they are.
Oh, really?
Like, the thing is like, you know, they're Marvel Legends, and I was like, Marvel Legends is decent quality, but
especially for that price,
these figures, right? But they're, you know, they're rocking the geek spot, so I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You have no right to be this good. Why don't you do this all the time, Hasbro? But anyway.
Because it's Hasbro.
We'll get into that later.
I got a Hasbro rant in a minute. Actually, I might have
is it about is it someone's ship? Or is that a Disney rant?
Someone's ship. Mandalorian, the ship being exploded?
No. Do you not know the thing that happened over the past 2 days?
No. What happened?
So Disney,
oh no,
and Lego and Star Wars in general that's owned by Disney was like, Boba Fett's ship is no longer named Slave 1.
Oh no, here's the thing. Here's what it actually is. No. That's bullshit because it was never named in Mandalorian. So they named it.
I'm not saying
it's not being canceled. That's bullshit. I'm telling you right now, it's bullshit.
It's always been Slave 1.
Yes.
Always. Yeah, but they're getting rid of it for all the toys and everything else. So it's Boba Fett's starship.
Because it wasn't named Slave 1 in the show. So the kids wouldn't know what the fuck
they're getting rid of it as a whole. They don't like the name. Because Slave's offensive. As a whole. So anytime you see Slave 1 on any Disney merchandise thing that has Boba Fett chip, it's no longer Slave 1.
Okay. Is that the only one out so far? Wait, coming directly from who? Disney?
Coming directly from Lego and Disney.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. So I guess I'm wrong. I don't give a shit. I just want the ship. You know. I'm simple.
I don't know.
I don't fucking care.
It bugs me.
First of all, I know. It's
not like I'm super livid about it, but it's just like, this is so stupid.
I forgot why he was even called Slave 1, because, like, well, what's Slave 2? I forgot.
I don't remember.
In the comics, or in the book, well, pretty much I think his ship gets blown up or something, and he gets a new one, which Slave 2 looks like dog shit, so I hope they never make a toy of that. It looks like a Star Fox ship from like the Super Nintendo or N64 era made into a fucking thing. And Google image that shit. It's not good. It's
why does it look like a fucking razor? Like a shaving face razor. Like what the fuck?
You looked it up, yes? It's terrible, isn't it?
I did.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean Slave 1's a weird design, but at least
it's cool. Like,
a ship.
It's fucking
that it just looks like it's like a square dildo or a face shaver. Like what the fuck?
One of the two, maybe both. Oh, fuck me.
It's a two for one combo.
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of Boba Fett, do we want to jump into our pickups, or... I actually got a decent haul myself.
The mutual pickups?
Mutual pickups?
Well, the pickup that I picked up for us both.
I guess. Me and Zack got
since we're
the deluxe Boba
Fett's.
Which I'm posing with the flames.
I have two now.
You have two. What are you going to do with the other one? Just have one in box, one out of box?
Yeah, and then the one that I took out of box, I want to give it, not like a complete repaint, but dirty up the suit a bit.
Oh, yeah, to make it more...
Because it's all clean and stuff. More movie accurate. And then I gave him I bought a OT Customs cape or shoulder, whatever the fuck.
It's cape, yeah.
It's not really a cape, yeah.
I think it's considered a
kind of cape, yeah. Not wrong. But yeah, bought a cloth one with wire in it so he can be all fancy and posing, even though I sold most of my Star Wars stuff to you. That wasn't the expensive shit, so
oh yeah.
I don't know.
The only thing I don't like about the figure is his helmet. It's a little squished. I don't know if yours is different, but mine's
well, you can either get a hairdryer and heat it up for like 5 minutes on medium or low or whatever, and then push his face down, and then the sides will pop out. Or if you're lucky, it'll just pop out by itself.
Interesting. I'll have to give that a whirl, see
what
happens.
Or you can boil it. Yep. Give it a boil, and then do the same thing, except immediately after you shaped it how you want it, or want it to look, you put it in cold water, and then it hardens, and then it fixes the problem. Because my Boba Fett looks like $100 because I did that. Like, I literally took water from the or put water in a cup, microwaved it for like 3 minutes, dunked his head in there, fucked with it a bit, and then cooled it off.
Wow, that is
right as rain.
That is so much more. That sounds so much more easier than what I did last time, which was boil a pot of water and wait for that shit to get scalding.
Right. Well, it's just got to bubble a bit. Like bubble, you can see bubbles in the bottom of the pan, and if you see steam coming off, that's good too. You can turn your thing off and then just dunk them in there, or whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to change heads, same thing. So, like, you boil it, and then you can use it for, I don't know, like not an hour, but as long as you need to. And if you need to heat it, it's just fucking water. So people make a big deal. Oh, boiling water. Yeah, well, you got to turn it off and make sure it's not so hot that it's going to melt plastic, because I've done that before. Melted Wolverine's claws.
Oops.
Not on purpose, but they were sitting at the bottom of the pan, and his claws just kind of melted. I was like, oops. Oh, well.
Just imagine you sticking a figure head first in one, pull it out. It looks like Melt Man from Action League now.
I swear to God, there was this toy store. I don't know if it's still around because COVID's a shit face. But it was called Quake, and it was in Schaumburg and down in Chicago somewhere.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they had a Melt Man action figure.
Oh!
It was like a melted G.I. Joe, and it looked exactly like it. And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool."
Oh,
I didn't buy it, but I wanted to, because they had big bins of figures, old figures for $5-6 or some shit, and you could just pick. So anytime me and my brother were like, "Oh, we need figures, Dad, let's go to Quake," he's like, "I'm not driving to Chicago," and then he'd surprise us, whenever he was like, "Oh yeah, let's go do this shit." Right? Yeah. So that's where I got a Superpowers Batman that I bought, that I gave to my dad, because I was like, "Oh, I don't deserve a pristine Batman."
I don't.
And then the dog, the dog chewed up my dad's that he traded me, and then I bought one off eBay a couple of years later for like $45.
Jesus Christ.
Well, living with my ex, but yeah. Anyway,
happens.
Right?
It certainly happens.
So, that was our mutual pickup.
I don't think, as I say, I don't think there's anything else.
Nope.
Yeah, we're different stratospheres of figures today. Other than that, but no, I got my Hasbro rant was something different. Mostly about
wasn't really Hasbro. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it was I think it wasn't a Hasbro thing. It was just like, all right, this is getting ridiculous as far as changing shit for no reason.
Cancel culture.
2021 ass.
It's better than last year. I'll fucking take it. my mental well-being is not deteriorating as we speak. I will fucking take this year over last year.
I mean, and you recorded most of it. You're
more ways than one.
You're plummeted into insanity.
Some in private, some on Facebook. So definitely all over the place. Who's going first, asshole? Fuck.
You can.
Okay. So, Poncho sold me his 2DS. His old 2DS, so that's pretty cool. He keeps telling me to use it to stream, but right now there's no fucking... There was, but they went out of business, and it's fucking expensive to get it modded to be able to stream. So, like, there's a fucking, redneck hookup. There's a redneck way you could do it, or, like, you set the fucking 2DS up a certain way.
Yeah.
You get a fucking... You get a phone... You grab your phone, get one of those HDMI hookups for your phone, and fucking hover it over the two screens.
I mean, I have one of those HD cords if you need it.
Please give it to me. I'll buy it. I don't care. I'll take that.
Well, the funny thing is this is before I got my PC, obviously. But like I have PS1 games and shit on here that I was like, I want to play on a big screen TV. Well, so there was this thing with the Amazon stick. I don't remember what it's called. Fire stick.
Yeah, the Fire Stick.
You can like not pair it, but like stream to your fucking TV with your Fire Stick or whatever.
Okay.
With your phone.
Oh, no shit.
And I wanted to. This is when I was into my fighting game phase with Marvel superheroes and X-Men and all that stuff, which is coming back because of two figures on this list. I'm just like, these are so cool. I need to build this roster. But anyway, there was a delay, so you'd push a button because you can connect your PS4 controllers to your phone and play games that way.
Yeah.
But there was a delay, and button delays in fighting games is not a good idea. So I went through this whole process of figuring out a way to put my phone on the TV, and so I bought that cord, and it worked. And then I got a PC for Christmas, and now I don't have to worry about that shit because I have emulators. PC. But anyway, right.
So.
Big TV screen.
Yes. So, fucking... Yeah. Oh, another thing I got, he gave me was, he was nice enough to... Wait, did he give me the micro SD card, that son of a bitch? For memory? What was it? He gave me, Fossil Fighter Frontier. I just dropped it. It's gone forever. Oh, here it is. It's not like a screwdriver. Apparently, it's like a Pokemon game for dinosaurs. Not a screwdriver, a screw, by the way. Speaking of screwdrivers, I did pick up a special fucking screwdriver. And where is it? Fuck it. Here's one pickup, a screwdriver. It's for fucking like Nintendo cartridges for like N64. Mm-hmm. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
One of those.
Doesn't work.
No, it works. Works great.
Oh.
Pretty much, those Japanese ports have different backings on their cartridges. You can get like one of those things to put on top of your N64, and it works. But
yeah,
it was $10 cheaper to get a screwdriver. So I just got a screwdriver, unscrewed the backs from Rugrats, from one of my Rugrat games for the N64, and put it on, and screwed it onto my New Japan game.
Nice.
I love it. Zach, trading cards have come back. So I'm curious, what's your take on the trading cards?
Trading cards?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're into it, like, okay, so my 2 big stints into trading card, well, it wasn't really a big stint, but 2 big stints were Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, because of course.
Yeah, same here.
So,
and wrestling.
Pokemon was first, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, when I moved to Belvedere, I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when I moved here in 7th grade, fucking everybody was like, yeah, we're done with Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, how? Like, this shit's blowing up over there where I came from. Like, what the fuck?
How do you just get over a Yu-Gi-Oh! Phase? Remember Bakugan? Or was that past your time?
Yes and no. Like, not Bakugan. I remember hearing it, but I don't know really anything about it.
Okay.
And Digimon. And all that stuff. Yeah.
That's gonna be stuck in my head now, thanks.
And then I got into sport. I got into football. I was into football, so I was like trying to get like Walter Payton and Barry Sanders cards and all this other stuff. Like cheap ones, obviously. I'm not paying fucking thousands of dollars for a fucking rookie card.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I have a couple Walter Payton cards and all that stuff. Sorry.
It's been blowing up, though, because, fucking... Well, yeah, I know, was it... All the McFarlane figures have their own cards, which I think I have all of them. They're just scattered in a drawer somewhere. I probably need to get one of those, like, card binders or whatever. So, I got a couple. Well, so fucking my brother's friend just comes up to me and gives me all these cards. They're Suicide Squad cards, which is cool, I guess. They come from
movie?
The movie, yeah.
Like,
yeah, the second one coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, 2016. I'm sorry, Greg. 2016.
They're sponsored by. They're apparently sponsored by Splat because my brother's friend's an idiot and used Splat in his hair. Always
a wise choice.
I'm a hairstylist. Fun fact: Splat is fucking fabric dye, not hair dye. So, good fucking luck getting that shit out.
Also, bitches, don't bleach your hair either.
No, don't use their bleach, especially. Jesus Christ. Do you want fucking skin cancer? Not that it gives you skin cancer. I'm just saying. Do you want to die? It fucking... I can just imagine the burning. Bald? Probably. Do you want to be bald? You fuck. Yeah. So, let's see who we got. Know. We got 3 blackguards. Fucking cards. We got Bloodsport, which was originally, I guess, supposed to be Deadshot. It was supposed to be Deadshot, but they're like, we'll get Will Smith later, so here, Bloodsport.
It is Idris Elba.
Yes. King Shark. 2 King Sharks.
Speaking of King Shark, I kind of want to get that McFarlane figure.
I know, right? It looks so fucking cool. If I'm lucky, I'll find the fucking chase, but... I don't know, I found the chase of...
What's the difference?
It's like different swimming trunks. So,
okay.
It's like a different pattern or some shit.
Okay. Because I was like, if I can build the Harley Quinn cartoon crew with the Mezco Harley Quinn and find a Poison Ivy that I'm like, I really dig this, that, and the other, I'd be like, fuck yeah. That'll be a display.
Yeah, I got, who else? A Psycho. I doubt there's a figure of Sid. That'd be a cool little thing though, him in his wheelchair. Fucking Javelin. We got Javelin. And then last but not least, your favorite wrestler and mine, The Peacemaker. Perfect.
What's funny, so speaking of Mr. Cena, so there was this clip, I don't remember if it was on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, but there was a clip of when he first shows up and confronts Kurt Angle, and he's got like Daisy Dukes on and like looks like a total rookie.
Yeah.
And then his eyes just, Kurt Angle goes, "Who are you supposed to be?" And fucking John Cena's eyes get real big, like they're gonna pop out of his skull, and he's like, "Ruthless aggression," and just like fucking lights Kurt up, and then the clip ended. I'm just like, wow, remember where you came from, John. Remember.
Donald has the figure of that. I remember I got Donald for his birthday the figure of that John Cena. It's actually a really good John Cena. It's actually a really good figure. Low key jealous. So that's
as soon as he started rapping, everything went downhill.
That's fucking great. What are you talking about? You didn't like his Vanilla Ice gimmick, you asshole?
No, I'm just saying as far as like WWE product quality, I guess. And they went public. I think they went public before that.
They went public in 99. Also, that era of SmackDown was fucking awesome. Until like 04, 05 maybe, but you know. Thank you to Jim McMahon for the follow. Got McMahon following us. It's awesome.
Uh-oh. We're fired.
Fuck you. So. Oh god, so you're gonna probably shit a brick when you see this. In either disgust or like hell yeah kind of deal. A drunk, intoxicated me on stream the other day bought a figure and inadvertently started a new collection.
Oh, it's always a good time.
Got Archer from
I am
Small
planning on
Soldiers.
falling down this. Yeah, I saw you sent. I'm pretty sure you were drunk, but you sent me the picture. I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big Small Soldiers guy. Actually, that movie fucking horrified me when I was like 7 or 8. that one scene where they're running away, and then they shoot them in the fucking legs with corncob things. I don't know why, but I'm just like, that's horrifying.
I loved that
What if
scene.
someone actually did that to somebody else? Like, ugh!
I loved that scene as a kid. I thought it was awesome. Especially war. I loved Small Soldiers as a kid. I fucking loved that movie. And I was actually shocked years later to find out that people hated that movie and that it was a flop. I'm like, what are you talking about? This shit was great. And then I think when I was older, I watched it back. I was like, yeah, I could see that. And I think around the time it came out, it was like Toy Story. I think Toy Story 2 was coming out, and there was a lot of Toy Story comparisons, which was like,
whoa,
fine.
Speaking of Toy Story comparisons, Small Soldiers always in my headcanon is what Sid's toys actually looked like. And not these horribly mutated shit that he just glued together.
As a kid, that baby head on the spider legs was freaky. I did not like that.
What was it? The duck man with fucking like pit bull arms or whatever that walks?
Yeah, on his fists. Yeah. He's a fucking Chad. Real men walk on fists. So yeah, now I started a fucking collection, and I found a couple more of them. They're kind of pricey. Not pricey, but I've seen some go for like $50, $60. Because there was only one line.
Popularity.
Yeah, there was only one line. It faded away. There was only 2 giant figures, which was Major Chip and Archer. Which I have the big Archer. It's technically my brother's. It's at my mom's house. Something that pissed me off was, you remember when we went to that Hidden Treasures in Love Park? I went there and I found Major Chip Hazard, the other one. There was only 2 big ones. I found Major Chip Hazard and I went to buy it and they're like, well, where's the price tag? I'm like, I don't fucking know. And I'm like, can I make you an offer? And he's like, well, no, this came from, because it's a fucking antique mall. They're like, no, we need to know the VIN number on this.
Actual.
And I'm like, I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'll just come back for it. A few days later, I come back. Hey, I'm here for the figure. He goes, we don't know who it belongs to. We still can't sell it to you. I'm like, really? I'm like, I've never seen these
I
things
will
out in
give
the
you
wild.
$15. I would have been like, I will give you $15.
Yeah.
That's probably over what they're asking for it.
Yeah, I think it was
So
like 5,
here.
if that. I'm like, please. Because, like, I wanted to get it for Devin. I'm like, dude, we need this figure. You can't just tell me no. I have money. I have money.
Shut up and take my money.
And they're like, no, we can't. I'm like, fuck. This sucks.
Like that tape I bought. Fuckers.
Oh my god, I remember you texting me. I felt so bad. You want to tell the story?
My bad, but still. Pretty sure I thought I told it, because I thought we started this not too long ago. Or not too long after we did this. I don't know. But anyway, I bought an X-Men tape because fucking I was into X-Men, and it's the shitty Pride of the X-Men cartoon, which is dumb and terrible, but it's fun and whatever. It makes me laugh because I watched it so much as a child. But anyway, so I bought this VHS tape thinking, oh, cool, you know, I've never had the master before. And because I did that ghetto thing where you take 2 VCRs and hook them up to one TV,
yes,
and then you have one playing and then the other recording. But anyway,
hell yeah,
ghetto bought it, and it's some like fucking redneck hillbilly mountain movie or some shit. I don't know.
Somebody's
like,
porn.
That sucks. Pretty much.
Somebody's homemade porn.
Like, I'm surprised it's not like First Wedding crossed out, Hardcore Babes Anal Blasting Volume 3. I don't know.
Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. First Wedding crossed out. Oh man, someone went through a divorce. That's terrible. So, moving on from that. Okay, what do I go with first? I got too much shit, Zach. All right, fuck it. We'll go with the next new collection.
Uh-oh.
The next new collection. This one was also started drunk, but it was inevitable because of how much I've been watching of it. I started a Transformers collection.
Thanos.
Not Thanos.
No, it's just like Optimus is like, it's inevitable, and snaps his finger. I'm inevitable, and snaps his finger.
Yes, so it was inevitable. Fucking got drunk and bought. I also on stream and got Soundwave from the third Transformer Michael Bay film. Here's what's gonna upset a lot of longtime Transformers fans. I got into Transformers, I think with the Unicron trilogy. That's not the part that would upset people. But I'm very nostalgic for the Michael Bay films. The first two. Very nostalgic. In fact, I had a lot of the toys. So they all melted in a house fire. So
the first one's not that bad though. Like,
no,
like it's not great, but it worked.
Skip through the teen romance, and I like watching giant robots kill each other. Perfect.
Well, even still, it's like, okay, it's still a good. It's a good movie. So on the scale, great or decent.
Probably decent.
Be in the decent category.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. And then 2 turned into Joke Fest, and then 3 I saw in 3D with my friend, and I was like, "This is dumb."
3 was terrible.
And then I never watched another one.
Don't. It's not worth it. 4 was blah. Just because Mark Wahlberg is in it. No. I
didn't even see 2. I just know people, the internet, when that movie came out and people were reviewing it, bitched up a storm. This is dumb. It's full of fart jokes. Why do we have these tiny little robots that roll around and make fart jokes? This is stupid. And also, look at Megan Fox's ass. Isn't that weird?
And look at this guy's abs.
Right. Look at all the shilling that he's doing for this movie. There's a Pepsi ad and Bud Light. I mean, that was just the tip of the iceberg. And then from 3, I remember making a...
Hold on. This is Transformers? That is all they fucking do. Especially for their own toy. movies. So I also okay. Sorry, go ahead and finish this because here's my Hasbro rant, I guess, in a minute. But go ahead and continue.
So my buddy from out of town
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, let's go see Transformers." Like, I guess. I mean, it was more about hanging out with him than fucking actually, whatever we did. Because I'm not a big Transformers guy. I'm just like,
I was just about to ask that. Yeah.
Whatever. If you dig them, you dig them. Okay. I really like Beast Wars Transformers, like OG Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Those were fucking cool. Because I had a couple of them.
Optimus Prime.
Like I had the Bat and the Cheetah and
Cheetor.
There were two more.
Yeah.
But anyway, but no, we were watching the movie and there's that part in the third one where Megatron sits down on like a building and is just pouting like, that was my plan, because I forget like
Sentinel,
was,
Sentinel.
but,
Yeah, they made Megatron look like a bitch. Like, what the fuck is this? Megatron with his fucking hood
missing, and he's just like, this is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that.
Oh. God damn it. And it's funny too, because I feel like I'm actually gonna sit down and watch those movies too soon.
Oof.
I heard Bumblebee was good, but I don't think Michael Bay did that one. That's probably why.
No.
So I heard Bumblebee was good though.
Bumblebee goes back. God damn it! Why do I still have Slave 2 up?
Because you like Star Fox.
But no, I heard Bumblebee went back to like G1.
Yeah, retro. They went retro style,
Yep.
Which was fucking cool.
And then apparently Bumblebee, if it got a sequel, they were going to give whoever was in charge of that movie. I don't know. They may have done it, but I don't know if Bumblebee did that well.
I don't remember. It might have. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because toy-wise.
Because Transformer...
It's got a bad track record
at that
right
point,
now. Yeah.
Right, because I think Bumblebee came out the year after or before Last Kingdom.
It wasn't far off.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
The King Arthur or then the... It was either the dinosaur one or the King Arthur one. I don't remember, but...
You're making me hurt.
So,
oh, yeah, it didn't... It made it broke even. It was a $135 million budget, and they made $468 million. So it broke even with a little bit of stuff.
Maybe either that or it was whatchamacallit.
I don't know.
It broke even as far as like actual movie budget, but like advertising and all this other shit didn't. It didn't. You know what I mean?
It came out alongside Aquaman. Yeah, that did not do well. Didn't Aquaman do really good?
Yeah, it made over $1 billion. And so everyone made fun of me when I was like, yeah, Aquaman's fine. Or people make fun of people on the internet for liking Aquaman. I'm like, dude, it's literally just pure, dumb, unadulterated comic book fun. Like, I don't even care if there's a crab guy in it. Like, who gives a shit? It's just fun.
That's Tamara Morrison.
Yep, Boba Fett's in it, and
a bitch that cuts people's fingers off.
Right.
We don't talk about that though.
Fucking Jason Momoa just is hamming it up for the camera.
Was he being a ham?
Yeah. Just fucking. How rude, you fuck! Quit mowing the lawn next to my window.
I just
I don't
found
know if people can hear that.
Yeah, barely, but you know.
Okay.
By January 2020, it was announced the sequel was in development. Later in November, was Stephen Caple Jr. was hired as director. In April 2021, Anthony Ramos was cast in one of the lead roles. The project will be a joint venture production between Hasbro, E1, and Paramount Pictures. Okay, so there will be a sequel. It's just COVID is a bitch. So, probably 2023. Is it a reboot or prequel? Hang on, what was it say? It is the sixth installment live action developed as a spin-off and prequel. It was later declared a reboot of the franchise. Oh, okay. So kind of like Suicide Squad 2. It's like a soft reboot. Good.
Well, either that. I don't know. I want. Can I has? Sorry, I'm looking at eBay stuff and I'm just like, I definitely would buy this, but not for these outlandish prices.
Another thing, so Shockwave in every... no, that's not true, not in everyone, but like, most Transformers iterations is fucking purple. In 3, he's white. Why? So of course, but here's the thing that I love about Hasbro. They will release the Michael Bay version of these Transformers and put them in G1 colors. So
nice.
That's
kind of cool idea.
Yes, so I got the purple one. I'm eyeballing the red and blue Starscream. I'm like, I need it because that Starscream for me, he's always been red, but I don't mind the tan color because he looks like an actual jet in that one, which is fine.
Yeah. But
of course, I love me the red and blue because that's how I grew up with Starscream. I've been binging on Tubi. There's a service called Tubi. Dude, it's got damn near every fucking Transformers show on there. So I've been watching the G1. I've been watching G1. So when I went to Walmart here in town and found G1 Megatron and G1 Soundwave, I'm like, yes, I'm buying those.
Nice.
I open up Soundwave and I realize these fuckers can't transform.
Yeah.
They're fucking posable figures. I was pissed, but I wasn't going to take them back because I wanted them.
Hey, man.
It's not even
gives you...
Yeah, I'm not even posing them in their transforming form. It's just my fucking Asperger's self just like, I'm going to transform while I talk to somebody. You know? Just fucking play with something. But no, they're all going to be posing their robot forms, but I couldn't say no to these guys because I love their G1 versions, especially Soundwave. Like, yes.
So, the Foosh, the guy that I send you, like, toy news and reviews sometimes?
Yes.
Of he collects that line that doesn't transform.
Yeah, they're called red.
I don't care for the transforming, so call me a blasphemer or whatever, but I just like the fucking robots.
I love his honesty. I was worried though. I thought that was Transformers now. Like there would be no more transforming, but I was relieved when I was like, no, it's just there's a line called Red.
There's a line.
R-E-D.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, thank God.
What the fuck? There's a 12-inch one. I don't remember. Optimus. They're like a third-party company.
Yeah.
And it's huge, but it doesn't transform. But it's fucking cool.
Oh, I bet it is. It's probably super fucking detailed, too.
Yeah.
Hope so. Because these are pretty detailed for what they are. I like Soundwave's thing opens, and you could put Laserbeak, what's supposed to be Laserbeak, in his chest.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Oh, so...
Oh, it is the red. Okay. I see what you're laying down. Because Twitch is being dumb and buffer, it'll be on your stream will play for like 3 seconds and then buffer. So I gotta look.
Michael Buffer. So, so that's my little Hasbro rant. Hey, it's not really a rant. It's a toy line. So now I know. Just like, well, that sucks.
Right.
My rant though is, I guess, it's more of a tangent. So like I told you, I've been binging G1. I watched the Transformers movie, the original one.
Yeah.
Holy horsefuck, Batman. I don't know how to feel about that fucking movie. Because...
That's what it was.
I fucking, I watched the first 2 seasons. Of course, it has some of my favorite Transformers. Like, fucking... the first Michael Bay film. I love that first wave of Autobots. Optimus, Jazz, Bumblebee, Ratchet, and Ironhide. I think Ratchet and Optimus and maybe Ironhide especially. No, I think I liked all 5 of them. Anyway, so to see this movie kill off 95% of season 1 and 2 was horrifying. And the reason they did it was because they wanted to introduce like new Transformers, new toys. But like, what the fuck? Also, it was all over with tone. So like, literally 1 minute, hey, your favorite Transformers getting blasted in half. To like hardcore 80s hair metal, by the way, in the background. Right. And then we cut to somebody, and then we'll cut to somebody fishing or dancing. It's like, what is the tone?
Or tell a stupid joke.
Yes. That's another reason why I love the original cartoon, because it's so fucking corny. I love it. So then I started watching season 3, which takes place after the movie, with all the new characters and such, and it's
where the fuck did my phone go?
It's just another one of those. It should have ended after the movie, but you know, of course, money. We need to sell toys, baby.
That movie.
You ever seen it?
No. But it just reminds me of Robot Chicken. So one of their earliest sketches, fucking Optimus Prime gets
cancer, doesn't he?
Prostate cancer or some dumb shit. And then it's like, get your prostate checked. Have the doctor shove his finger up his butt or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I love too. I think they're voiced by the same people that were the current voices of them at the time. Because I know for sure it was Megatron was the same guy. Because I forgot his name, but that guy that played Megatron played him in Beast Wars and the Unicron trilogy, which I thought was hilarious. Have you seen the recent one? Where it's like they grab a fucking panda and Megatron's ready to melt it, and Scorponok's like, wait, that's an endangered species. Are you sure it's not a max? Are you sure it's a maximal? I gotta send it to you. It's fucking awful, but it's great. So, fucking Robot Chicken's gold. Oh my god.
Right.
So, yeah, that was a horrifying watch in season 3. I mean, I started it. I might finish it, but it didn't. Also, they change animation companies halfway through, and I'm not a snob when it comes to animation, but when you've been, this is the animation for this long. This is the tone of the series, which now the tone's changed, and now we have new animation, and it's a downgrade from the prior animation.
So an apt comparison for me and for you, honestly, is think of BTAS. I Am the Night compared to Heart of Ice or some of the other ones that were done by dope ass studios where Batman's chest symbol goes from being tiny to huge, or his muscles are more defined
in one scene than the other.
Sometimes, right.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just oof. Or On Leather Wings. On Leather Wings has some of the best animation. This isn't an animation show.
It's funny too, because there's goofs in the original animation too, especially in season 1.
Right.
Starscream will be blue for a second, then Optimus is blue for a second. But
or my favorite was Super Friends, or the Scooby-Doo Batman pair-up thing.
Okay.
You crossover. So sometimes in certain scenes, Batman will have flesh-colored legs for no reason. And then it'll go back to gray, and then his bat symbol will be inverted, so it'll have a yellow bat and a black background. And then in Space Ghost, sometimes Space Ghost will have, usually he has, white gloved hands. Other times he just has human hands, flesh colored, and it's just we gotta do an Animations Anonymous on the original Space Ghost. Those cartoons are so great.
I'm so down. I would definitely love to do one in Space Ghost. Probably just so you can watch the Transformers movie and I can tell you the fucking story about this movie, because the story's fucking great. Especially telling you about the trauma that it caused for children in the 80s. So it's so good in that regard.
the funniest thing about the Space Ghost thing. So like it's 1966, right?
Mm-hmm.
And fucking they'll blow up the villain and be like, "You think we've seen the last of them? I'm pretty sure, Jace. There's no coming back from that." And then it'll be like, "Ah, ha, ha, ha. A day is saved." Bye. Like they just laugh at everyone's death. Like fucking
shit.
Moltar blows up or some shit, and they're like, "Gee, Space Ghost, what an awful end." Yeah, but like what? You just murdered somebody, blew up their spaceship, and of course they do come back. But you know what I mean?
Can you say that again? That Space Ghost line, because you fucking cut out for a second. It was after. Was it what a bad way to go? That it was after that one.
Yeah, and then Space Ghost is just like, ha ha ha, not laughing, but he's just like, he probably deserved it. Ah ha ha ha. Like what?
Oh, that's what he said.
What the fuck are you doing?
Space Ghost, no.
Paraphrasing, right? But it's like for the man who has everything, a Superman annual that Alan Moore wrote. And then they did in Justice League Unlimited, which is fucking phenomenal. But there's at the end of the story, so they beat Mongol, right?
Yeah.
And the Black Mercy gives you your heart's desire or whatever, and Mongol makes fun of Superman and Wonder Woman and all the shit. But anyway, watch the episode. It's great.
Yeah.
Or read the comic. But at the end, they're like, "Oh, well, he probably deserved it." And Superman's like, "Yeah, I had my heart's desire wrenched from me," and yada yada yada. And Wonder Woman's like, "Man, I wish I could have had that too." And it's like, what?
I got a really good comparison about the
fucking tone is just like, these are stupid people wearing stupid costumes, being assholes.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
Perfect. Very good.
God damn it.
It's perfect. Talk about the Transformers movie. So. Here's another good comparison. I know we've been on the subject for way too long, and I still haven't even finished all my figures. But okay, we'll just say Justice League. They release a TV movie, right? So here's what happens in the movie. Fucking, you know your favorite, the original Justice League before Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
They will kill. Okay, so they kill off Martian Manhunter, The Flash, Jon Stewart, Hawkgirl, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
Bats and soup.
And Superman.
Oh, holy shit.
So, and Batman is said to, and Superman gives the reins to Batman. But then, so here comes the new Justice League. Where it's not Batman who's the leader. It turns out...
It's Aquaman.
It's Aquaman as the leader. It's Aquaman as the leader. And your current fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your current 7 is Aquaman, Booster Gold, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, fucking Etrigan, Zatanna,
and Vixen.
Oh no, fuck Vixen. Red Tornado. There's your new 7. Deal with it. You got 2 seasons with those 7. Fuck the first, Flash, Green Lantern, Hawker. You love all those characters, right? Well, here's some new characters. Enjoy. And Batman's there in the background every now and again.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like Justice League International, the comic book. So, like, DC rebooted its universe. So then you got Batman Year One with Frank Miller and all that stuff, and then you have John Byrne doing Superman, George Perez doing Wonder Woman. I don't know who was doing Flash or any of the Justice League, but the Justice League editor was like, fucking... Oh yeah, I get to introduce the Justice League, everyone's favorite superhero team, yada yada yada. Well, all the editors are like, fuck no, you can't have Superman, you can't have Wonder Woman, you can't have the Flash. Denny O'Neil is like, you can have Batman, because you don't have anybody else, because everyone else is like, I'm introducing this character for the first time, it'll be fucking confusing if he's off dividing his time between what I'm telling and you're telling, so fuck it. So they have like Guy Gardner and Fire and Ice and Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, and Shazam shows up for an issue and goes, fuck it, I'm out. Tired of doing this shit. And then fucking Dr. Fate shows up for an arc, leaves. Like, yeah, it's basically Justice League International. You know, all those characters, yeah, they're off busy or dead doing other shit that...
That's awesome. Oh, and the main villain, you know, your favorite main villain, Lex Luthor, he gets blown in the face and becomes Two-Face. There, fuck it, why not? There you go, he has a new identity. He's no longer Lex Luthor, he is now Two-Face. And who was second in command in Lex Luthor's faction?
Scary Face.
Sorry. Who was Lex Luthor's second in command? I can't remember. Or who would be considered?
Well, Grodd? I don't know. Grodd, maybe?
No.
Yeah, if you're talking Legion of Doom.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll say Joe. You know, he's dead. It'll come back as a ghost it'll come back as a ghost later.
A Force Ghost?
A Force Ghost. Fuck it. And Lex Luthor killed him. Or, excuse me, Two-Face killed him. He shot him straight in the fucking chest. I'm sure Zack is very curious now. He goes, okay, we gotta see this movie now. What in the fuck is he going on about? I'm telling you, man, it's a horror show. It's very 80s.
Well, I'm just worried because you're worried about our current project that's getting a remaster. I'm just like, if he doesn't like that Transformers movie, ooh. He's in for a rough ride near the end of that.
He's in for a ride. Alright, to end the Transformers pickups.
Discussion.
I got RC. RC, I will admit, I like RC a lot from the movie. She looks like Princess Leia too, she got the buns. No, I mean on her head, not her fucking ass. I guess she's got buns, Hans.
Hair buns.
Hair buns, yeah. The only thing that's weird is the figure stand is a part of her car mode. It was also on her back, but it made her back way too bulky compared to her TV counterpart. So I'm like, let me pop that off. Technically, this figure though is from the Netflix show, the Netflix series.
I don't know if that's any good.
It's okay. It's very exposition heavy. I don't mind it. In fact, there's a couple scenes where I was like, whoa. Like, that was fucking good, but holy shit. The exact opposite of the Transformers movie, where I'm just like, holy shit. Okay, moving on. Like, whoa, you can't do this to me. You just killed that man. Let's stop for a second and realize what you've done. At least the Netflix show is pretty good at that. It's a little slow at first. It may be a little slow throughout, but no, it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
It also came with this. RC also came with a. Okay, so it's a Megatron sticker, but underneath, I saw underneath is a fucking trading card. Also.
Yeah.
So I want to leave the sticker on, but at the same time I want to see the fucking card because the card's a different pose. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm a fucking nerd, I guess. Okay, Zach. I have fucking 3 left. We've been here for an hour. I know.
And 15 minutes.
I suck. Well, technically, this podcast has been running for an hour. I've been recording. I actually learned something, Zach. You know, if I hit the record button, I won't have to go back and edit out all that filler. Wouldn't you know? Aren't I smart?
Smart. SMRT.
We have Dusty Rhodes, who
nice.
I love. This Dusty has this outfit he literally wore for like, I think 1 show. It was a Saturday night's main event. But it's so over the top and toyetic. I love it. It's like a top hat.
Is it
It's after.
Pre-polka dots?
It's after.
Oh, it's after polka dots.
He switched to red polka dots. This was after Sapphire left him for Ted DiBiase. He comes with, I love the top hat with the fucking chicken foot on it. I don't understand that, but whatever. I love it.
He went from red to yellow polka dots, I guess.
No, yellow to red.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was towards the end of his run.
There we go.
His fucking boots are clean as hell. I love it. Like, his tights are clean as hell. The birthmark, I swear to God, is getting darker and darker. I would never have known he had a birthmark had the figures not show off this fucking birthmark on his gut.
My dad got one. He's got all black trunks and red cowboy boots, I think.
Yeah, was he Jack's or Mattel?
I'm pretty sure it was Mattel because he also got the Four Horsemen pack. So he had like Tully Blanchard.
Oh, okay. I think I know which Dusty you got. Yeah. Magnum T.
Either that or he's making a Magnum. I don't remember. But yeah, he got that 4-pack with the Four Horsemen, and then he got a Dusty Rhodes. And
I like that.
My dad was apparently big into him.
Oh, for sure. I like that it's pleather too. If this figure would have came out like 2 years ago, it would have been hard plastic for sure. So
candy shell.
And these figures honestly have been getting so good with the fucking face scans, the molds. Like, I've seen like a current line with like current wrestlers, and I don't usually collect current wrestlers, but I saw that and I'm like, I might need to pick up Otis. I may need to pick up Otis. Now here's a last minute edition that I was not expecting to grab. I finally found AEW figures that weren't fucking Series 3. Or it was. I keep finding Orange Cassidy, Riho. I find a lot of Rihos, and Darby.
Yeah.
And occasionally the Bucks, but Santana and Ortiz.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I saw.
Is that why you stopped at Walmart?
No, I needed to get all my fucking. I needed to get like toothpaste and shit. Yes, I actually found this at the Rockford Walmart. That shocked the hell out of me. I'm like,
that wasn't your pickup. I just hate Rockford Walmart.
I hate it
aside
too.
from me working there.
Yeah.
But it's just that parking lot's a travesty, and the store in general is just garbage.
And the people are
straight
fucking
garbage.
The people are fucking
ridiculous.
So, but I saw Santana. I'm like, well, fuck. I thought it was just one. I'm like, it sucks not having Ortiz, but I'll just get Santana. It's both, and I saw Ortiz was right behind him. Something cool, though, about Ortiz, I'm debating which head scan to pose him with, because the one with all the hair out, he looks like Ming. And I thought, I was like, what if I made a custom Ming with that head scan? I'm like, maybe. I love he has a fucking flip-flop. He's got... he's gonna beat that ass. Oh, it's awesome. Very good. I am very thrilled. And as Zach goes through his pickups, I'll mute my microphone and open these bad boys up. We'll look at them more. But, Zach, I know you've been waiting patiently, and you have a shit ton of stuff. So, please, go on ahead and tell us about your delicious pickups.
The first pickup, I do believe, I think it's War Machine. So the two Marvel Legends figures that I alluded to earlier, I'm just going to cover them both since they're a team and yada yada whatever.
Very nice looking.
Iron Man, modular Iron Man, which is fucking dope. So all those Capcom games like Marvel vs. Capcom or Marvel Superheroes or any of those, that's the Iron Man that's in that game. And it's fucking dope. So that's Iron Man in my head, aside from like movie Iron Man. Modular Iron Man is fucking dope.
I love the art style.
War Machines.
Was it? Go ahead.
For those. Oh, I was gonna say, and then War Machine's fucking dope too, which is also a deluxe figure, which cost me $40. But
is this Marvel Legends? You said?
Not the point. Yeah.
Wow.
Like the amount of quality. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. And you said earlier, like, Marvel Legends, why are you so sexy all of a sudden?
Well, so I said that, but the caveat to that is X-Men figures. Me and my brother have both noticed this. When it comes to X-Men, that's where they put all the effort. Like, they all look so fucking good for the most part, unless it's fucking X-Force Cyclops or some other shit. Or Hasbro team just loves X-Men, which I don't blame them.
I'm thinking that. It's kind of like, so there's a conspiracy that anytime Phil McKenna, who is, I think, one of the heads of the WWE Mattel figures, anytime there's an Asuka or Shinsuke Nakamura figure being made, it seems like those figures always have the most fucking detail because he's a huge Japanese wrestling fan.
Right.
So, I love it. That it's not just wrestling.
Right. But I could be wrong, but it's just like the amount of quality that Marvel Legends has put out since like 2019 as far as certain characters go. It's just like, dude, they're fucking on point. Like when I picked up Rogue was a sought after figure. She was going for like almost $200 out of package.
Really?
More if you wanted it. Yeah. So they were like, all right, we're going to give you Rogue, we're giving you Gambit, we're going to make it so you can complete your Jim Lee X-Men if you want. And then they made the classic Storm and all this stuff, and it's like, dude. And then they fucked up the 2-pack with Storm because Thunderbird sucks. Thunderbird sucked when he was on the team, and then 3 issues later died, and he still sucks.
I love it. I love the art style of one of those Marvel vs. Capcom games. I think it was 2. Like, it's like 2D.
Oh, dude.
Or some
right.
shit.
So that's not... So that started with X-Men, Children of the Atom, went to Marvel Superheroes, went to X-Men versus Street Fighter. Like, the 2D Capcom games, like, I don't care. Like, 3's alright, but 3 has really weird proportions and exaggerations that I don't like. I'm not a fan of. And then we don't talk about Infinite. But yeah, the 2D Capcom fighters are just fucking gold, dude.
I found out about
style,
it. Yeah.
The presentation and everything.
I found out about it through because I figured they all looked like 3, but then somebody was sharing it was Resident Evil. They shared Jill Valentine's character model. I'm like, oh, that must be the what do you call those? Those drawings. Like the
sprites.
No.
Well,
like when you're designing a character, like one of those like early drawings.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I figured it was one of those, and then I found out no, the whole game's like that. Like they're 2D. I'm just like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. And I fell in love with it because I love Jill Valentine. She's probably one of my favorite fucking Resident Evil characters. So I'm like, I need this game.
Right.
I need it.
It's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Maybe if it's on the
now
PS3
you know
store.
why I'm just like emulator. No, that's the fucked up thing. So like licensing, apparently they're like, oh yeah, no, Marvel vs. Capcom, nope, gone.
Not happening.
Like this shit was selling like hotcakes, or did or whatever, and people genuinely want to get these games, and then it's just like, nope, fuck you.
Nope. It's kind of like the Lego games and the Telltale games. I think licenses just run out and they can't sell them anymore.
Right. And it's like, why would you... Like, that's the one thing that I don't... Like, PC has it to where people actually care and have all... Like, I'm not trying to be a PC elitist, but this is a benefit of having a PC is... There's people that care about these games, that these games matter, and they have them emulated or have some way to play them. Like, older PC titles you can always get a hold of. So, like, Thief and all this other stuff, yeah, they're dirt cheap and they're not really worth fucking anything anyway, but you can always go back and play those games if you want to. You know what I mean?
No kidding.
Whereas consoles, it's like, unless it's new, go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So... Anyway, video game tangents aside, the next pickup, funny enough, happened at the Belvedere flea market thing that happened at the fairgrounds.
I wanted to go to that so
like
fucking
2 weeks
bad.
Back. So both of the Batmans, the one in the picture is not the one I bought. None of those pictures are mine, by the way. They're just pictures that I scoured the internet for of what I bought. Because most of my shit's packed away because I'm trying to move. But no one's getting back to me. Anyway, but the Kenner Batman and the Toy Biz Batman were both at that thing, and I paid $6 for both of them.
Fucking nice.
Like, as a whole.
That's awesome.
I was so excited about the Kenner Batman because he came with a cape. You know how hard it is to find fucking 89 animated series figures with legit capes that aren't, fucking destroyed. And also that's a deluxe figure. but I bought it because it's got the cool dark gray, and then he's got a black belt, and I was like, oh, that's neat. I never had that one. And then the Toy Biz one. So there were 3 variations of that fucking figure. One had a round head, kind of like Michael Keaton does in the movie. And then one had a super like square head. And I think I have the one in the middle that's kind of in between.
No kidding.
The 2. Yeah. And that I had that figure as a kid. I love that figure. I have 2 of them. But the belt pulls out and he, zips up and super cool. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, getting that one. So I bought it. What else did I get? I don't remember. Oh, I got the Lucha Libre, Legends of Lucha Libre.
I'm curious. Why did you get that? Any reason why? Just
toy photography.
Okay.
Toy photography. So, like, obviously I can use a chair as, like, background or whatever, and then the dog collar thing I can use as, like, Gordon getting chained up by Joker or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Killing Joke type stuff, except it's not naked, because that was a weird part of Killing Joke, but anyway.
You're not about that life, huh?
Well, it was just like, okay, Gordon's naked, fine. But then you have, like, weird fucking midgets electrocuting him and beating him up, and I'm just like,
yes.
what the hell is going on?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a new thing. Yes. Oh my god.
Alright, what else did I get? So I bought that just for figure photography, and then comes with a 2x4. I was like, dope. A nightstick, dope. Microphone I don't really have a use for, but the other 3 things. And I'm also probably gonna try and get the table and the barbed wire bat and the light tube. All that I'm probably gonna get the second accessory pack when I get the chance.
Doesn't yours come with a head? Like a Lucha Libre?
Yes.
How cool is that?
Yep.
I fucking love that.
Alternate head for somebody. May pop it off the ball joint and put it on a Marvel Legends suited body. Don't ask why. I don't know.
That sounds so fucking cool. A fucking luchador in a suit. Yes. Dude, I fuck with that. I'm thinking like, oh, you can make a jobber. Like, no, you could fucking do that instead.
If I liked Bane, that's what I would do. Just because both of them come with different heads, so I'm just like, I'll just make Bane goons, but I don't have a Bane, so it doesn't matter.
Get a Bane, you prick.
So going back to Marvel Legends, I got She-Hulk. So
Very
the funny
cool
thing
figure.
about this, right? It's not classic She-Hulk, but it works. I liked it when it was shown at for the Super Skrull Build-A-Figure wave, which is what wave Doctor Doom came from.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but that one was all gray, and she had green veins and the angry head, and it just, not a fan of gray-green She-Hulk. Weird. But this is like classic green Jen Walters, and she's got a calm face and not just an angry face, alternate hands. She's not open, she's in box, but I was like, dope. That way if they make a classic She-Hulk, I'll have those heads to put on her.
I was about to say, you gonna keep her in box?
No, I'll probably open her at some point.
Cool.
Covered Iron Man, War Machine, Batman, Boba Fett, Batman. So the first book, I guess I'll cover, that I got, because I've turned this into a what did Zack buy? It's Batman Earth 1 Volume 3.
I think I started that actually. Because I talked about getting those books, and then
oh yeah, the Scott Snyder Batman stuff.
Yeah, and then here I am showing off a 2DS and a screwdriver. I mean, fuck it. Go ahead, man.
But Batman Earth 1 Volume 3, which is pretty good. That Catwoman design from the neck down is atrocious until like the end of the book.
Is that what you sent me? Is that what
she's got the pink stripe? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering what the fuck that was.
I like it. I'm not sure that I'm crazy about the Two-Face twist, but whatever. And I'm also sad that it's possibly going to be the last one.
Is a Two-Face twist as he's Lex Luthor?
No.
Hashtag Lex Luthor is Two-Face.
Scary face.
Scary.
But yeah, it's just like I really like this rendition of Batman, and like some people are like, "Oh, I like Batgod." Like Batgod's cool, but also kind of annoying at a certain point, where Batman has a plan for everything, can do anything, can beat anyone with prep time. Like he's a dude in a fucking batsuit. Chill. I know he's the peak of, or you can have Grant Morris things. Batman's eternal and fucking whatever. Nah, Batman's just a dude in a batsuit, and this is a different history. So instead of like Martha and Thomas Wayne being just a family, Martha's actually in Arkham, so it kind of gives an explanation to Batman being a little crazy. And also the other thing that's different in this is the dents. So there's two. There's Jessica, who is his sister, and fucking Harvey, who's Harvey. But the twist is Harvey hates Bruce because he's in Arkham, and also because he's trying to bone his sister, and he's like, fuck that. And you're a crazy person. Go away. And Harvey's a dick. But
he's a
dick.
And
then dick. There's a twist on Killer Croc and Batman's relationship. There's also
I don't think
there's stuff that I wouldn't have minded like pre 2016, but it's just done so much now. I'm just like, all right, can we not? But anyway, that's just me.
Fucking so you like your Batman kind of not overthought, just dude and superhero.
He's good at what I like when he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
But he's also a human, so he can make mistakes. So that like explains why Jason Todd died, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he can fail, whereas like Batgod and Scott Snyder Batman to a certain extent sometimes can just magically fucking I'm Batman is basically what it turns into. I'm Batman, so I can do anything and yada yada yada. Like it's not entertaining to watch. Like BTAS and TNBA is a really good example because Batman gets a shit kicked out of him in that show constantly.
He's beatable. He's relatable. That's why we love Batman.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I like Batman when he's good at what he does, but also there's a chance for him to fail or come up short.
For sure.
So then the next one I haven't read yet, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the Trinity for Earth 1. Fuck it. Whatever. I bought Superman Earth 1 volumes 1 through 3.
Yeah.
I've heard things about it. Other thing, like, I don't know. I'll have to read it. But it's written by J. Michael Straczynski and then art by fucking somebody. I forgot his name. I know who he is, but I forgot his name. Shane Davis. There we go. And then book 3 is done by somebody else because Shane Davis got kicked off or quit or something.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So there's the Superman, like, the first one is technically an alternate Man of Steel script that could possibly, like, have worked better than fucking Man of Steel, which I don't hate Man of Steel. I don't know about you.
No, I
like Man of Steel for the most part. Like, I don't even care about him killing Zod. It's just like, yes, what are you supposed to do with a Kryptonian?
Yeah, especially another one floating around. I can see that.
That's evil. It's like, yeah, okay. Like, did he sit there and smile about it and whatever?
Yeah, no. You see him like
he sat there and cried to Lois.
Like a
and
bitch.
Then they fuck it up with BVS and is like, oh no, like, oh, I'm super moody.
Yeah.
I thought we got past this shit, Clark. Like, that's what the first movie was about. Now you get to be bright, fun, colorful Superman. Nope. Down, depressed. Oh, I don't want to be Superman because people are criticizing me. Freaking schoolboy bitch. Anyway. And then the second one is Parasite, I think, which the second volume has my favorite cover. Like, I just think that looks cool. Superman with red eyes, looking dope, floating there, on fire, and all that jazz. And then 3, I'm not sure. There's a twist with Lex Luthor because apparently that's a thing in Earth 1.
He's
Everyone
Two-Face.
has a sister. No. They're the Luthor twins. For some fucking reason,
What's
everyone
with sisters? What's this
running thing?
It's very fanficky.
Right. So, like, Lex Luthor actually likes Superman. And then I don't remember what his sister's name is. It might be Lena.
Alexis.
But she doesn't like Superman. She thinks he's evil and traditional Lex Luthor. It's like,
as I say, that's reasonable.
Okay. Whatever. And then 3 is Zod. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Fuck it. And then you're probably wondering, why did you buy a coloring book?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You bought a coloring book because you want to color. Why not?
Wrong. So the thing with these DC, what are the fucking DC coloring? So they're adult coloring books, but it's the actual comic, like.
Oh, that's cool.
So I bought it because I don't have a copy of Mad Love in any form other than the cartoon. So I have black and white Mad Love just in this book, and then it comes with 2 other stories in it. Let me see. The Batman Adventures annual, I think it is.
Yeah.
It comes with a Roxy Rocket story, which I don't know if they did for TV or not. And then it comes with
something.
Some of that. I think it comes with the whole Batman Adventures episode.
Okay.
Or annual. And then it comes with part of Holiday Nights where Barbara's shopping for Jim. And then Clayface attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, shoot the Santa and all that dumb stuff. So, comes with those.
Shoot the Santa!
Shoot the Santa! You wouldn't! Not you, idiot! The lights! And then Clayface gets like, oh, I love Holiday Nights. Holiday Nights is good. But yeah.
Shoot the
That's
Santa.
my haul.
That's
Shoot
awesome.
the Santa.
So, for my haul that never ends, I forgot to mention I pre-ordered a Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces. Started a new line that's modeled after the WWF Hasbro's. I'm not really too excited for that. The price point, $39.95 a pop. That's a little rough. I can't really afford every figure when it's that price, so I just got Sabu. I know pre-orders end in 2 days, which by the time you're hearing this, it's probably over. So it's very detailed. So the price is, it's take it or leave it, that sort of deal. Like, it's very detailed for those kind of figures. It's also, I from what I understand, the wrestler themselves get a bigger cut of the royalties. So I could support that for sure. Especially because like a lot of these guys are deceased, so their families are getting something, which is pretty cool.
Right. So you know what drops this month, right?
The Goliath.
Yeah. So
look forward to that in my mail. I paid for it. What are you talking about?
I didn't know you paid for it. Like, I just have it on pre-order. So
I pre-ordered it. I think I already paid for it though.
Yeah. They usually, unless I don't know if Big Bad has that option, but usually they, if you pre-order it, they wait till it comes in to ship it or to make you pay for it.
Oh, okay. They just pull the money, right?
So,
or do I have to manually do this?
Yeah, they just pull the money.
Okay, thank God.
I'm just saying, beware your bank account, because there's been multiple occasions where Big Bad's just like, this came in, fuck, and then I'm broke until Friday.
It's the worst, right?
Speaking of pre-orders, yeah, terrible. So last time I ordered Cad Bane when we were on Big Bad Toy Store, and I saw a animatic of him versus Boba Fett. I was like, why was that not in an animated show? Like, what the fuck?
It was supposed to be.
I know, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Anyway, but since then, since you mentioned pre-orders, I pre-ordered the Age of Apocalypse, Sabretooth, and Iceman.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know I said I was getting out of G.I. Joe, but they have a G.I. Joe classified series, Snake Eyes with Timberwolf, and it's like OG Snake Eyes, so it's like Black Commando Snake Eyes, and he's got a fully articulated wolf, and it just looks so fucking cool. And Timberwolf comes with 2 different heads, so you can have a mad head or like a fucking normal face.
Yeah.
And then he comes with like a machine gun and silencer and all that shit. I was like, that's fucking dope. And for $45, count me in.
No shit.
And then the last... Well, and when I bought War Machine, I pre-ordered the Retro Sandman from Spider-Man. That looks pretty good. Don't mind it. I didn't send pictures because usually we do stuff that came in the mail and all that stuff. And then I pre-ordered the Hush Mafex Harley Quinn, which is another $100. I owe Mafex like over $1,300.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! See, I guess I represent the collector that, you know, he usually gets all the shit from the stores. That's and maybe occasionally he'll take some money out of his pocket to get the more expensive stuff off the eBay. And then there's you that represents that collector. Who's like, mac and cheese this week's, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my god.
12. Hold on. 13. But luckily, Mafex figures don't come out very often, so it's like, oh, okay.
I was like, Zack, how fucked would you be if out of nowhere
15,
all of them shipped?
Dropped, yeah. 17. Yeah, so like $1,800 is going.
Oh my god. God, if I had the...
Anyway.
Anytime I get like a lot of money and I'm able to put it in the bank, I'm always just like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to sit on it. Until, like, occasionally, okay, a bill comes, okay, this comes, okay, this comes, okay, I'll get this figure, that sort of deal. It just slowly whittles down as opposed to, boom!
See, yeah. See, you're an actual adult. I'm just a child that's in an adult's body, like Billy Batson, and then I'm just like, oh, but I'll buy something for me and then pay my bills, or pay my bills and then buy something.
Oh, I still do that. I mean, I do that, but it's when I get like way too much money on my check. Where I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't. What do I do with this? Which I'm sure a lot of people would love to have that problem. So I apologize for the flex. I'm just like, oh. I was like, well,
I still have
pay my bills.
$300. What the fuck?
No shit, especially after my car payment. Yeah. I'm like, how? So I got Santana Ortiz out of their box, out of their fucking plastic prison. The accessories are cool. Fucking, if I could pick it up because I dropped it. So, Santana's comes with a fabric fucking Puerto Rican flag and a sock with tennis balls in it. It's awesome.
Nice.
Different head scans. One with the bandana, one over his eyes. I think I'm gonna pose him with the one over his eye.
Cholo?
They do it.
It's not.
They do an angle where they blinded him. I wonder. I'm curious. I don't remember. And then
I think they did.
Okay.
Because that was going on the same time that WWE's like, hey, let's fucking have Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins do an eye for eye match or some dumb shit. And then there was that fake eyeball Because
Yeah.
Seth Rollins shoved his fucking Rey Mysterio's face into the steps.
And then John Moxley lost his eye. Then a year later, fucking Brian Myers is
Solid
wrestling.
Snake.
Brian Myers is wrestling with an eye patch because Zack Ryder took out his eye. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, what's with the eye angles? And then I was gonna do an eye patch for my gimmick because I got green mist blown in my eyes, but I was told no, that's dumb. I'm like, well, okay. That's pretty much the gist. No, that's dumb. Don't do that. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. How about sunglasses? No? Okay, well.
Something I noticed, though, big red flag, I guess. You can't really see it on camera. His chest is a different color from his rest of his body. It's a little darker. Or not darker, but, like, it's different.
Well, yeah, because the body's probably hard plastic, which is different from the limbs, which is more rubbery plastic than the torso. Marvel Legends does a similar thing because sometimes the limbs are way off. Like they try and do the best they can to hide it, but it's like sometimes certain figures you can tell it's like that's off.
Wow, but I never put that together. Yeah, because the stomach is also rubbery too. I don't know why rubbery ab crunch or rubbery stomach.
For them, I'm guessing the ab crunch. Yeah. Hey, it's Poncho.
Poncho, you suck, Greg. Yes, Poncho. We just talked about the 2DS you gave me about an hour and a half ago, or you sold me. I still have to pay you.
Screwdriver
and a screwdriver. Then I got Ortiz out. I'm gonna keep the Haku head scan on him for now. I gave him the gloved hands. I can't for the fucking life of me put this flip flop in his hand, so that's going in the fucking accessory baggie. But these are cool fucking figures, especially the flag. That's a very nice touch. So definitely can't wait to get these guys with the rest of the AEW figures. So,
is it bad when you said Haku? I thought of Samurai Jack. I was like, why did he come with a Haku head?
So now Haku. that's the end of my fucking pickups. It only took an eternity.
Yes.
Hour and a half.
Yes.
But Zach,
yeah.
Fucking anything else you want to touch on before we go to a close?
Actually, probably here. I'm gonna, because I just bought these today. So since you did that, fuck it, whatever. Oh, also, so I sold that comic for like $550, right?
Yeah, right.
Which is fucking insane. And fucking, I got $475 out of it. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I was expecting at least 500. Nope, fucking 475.
Fucking
like,
eBay fees.
Fuck.
Is that
bullshit?
Is that eBay fees and shit or?
Yeah, and then next year when I do my taxes, eBay's gonna mail me a 1099, and I'm gonna have to file taxes on it because I made over $600 on eBay this year already. Like, such fucking bullshit. But anyway,
that makes sense. I know if you make
I
know if you make way over, I think 1,000, you get it quarterly or some shit. But I don't see you making.
If I sell anything else, I'm gonna be over 1,000 because let me hold up.
I think you have to constantly make over 1,000 though. I don't think it's.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I better look into this. I'm a fucking wrestler, so I'm an independent contractor, baby.
$853.50 is what I made total in a 90-day period. Apparently,
that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I bought the retro collection Peter Parker because I was like, oh, civilian clothes, whatever, and it's Peter Parker and he comes with a camera, fuck it, I'll buy it. And it was $15, $17. I was like, all right. And then I can just have him as a civilian or pop his head off. For the other person that I bought, so there's this villain called the Hood.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what his origin is so there's this, think of like Doctor Strange's fucking cape, right? Except it's not alive, but it's possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
And so the Hood's just this angry white dude that's like, I'm gonna be a supervillain now. Okay. And he comes with pistols and fiery dildos. But he looks like an
yes,
fucking angry fan person. I was like, oh, that'll be a good head to put on a suited body or civilian clothes or whatever. And he comes on a civilian body with green pants. I'm like, no one wears green pants. What is this? A comic book? But anyway. So yeah, those are my 2 pickups today, and I'm probably gonna buy more shit as soon as all my bills get taken out.
As soon as we finish this podcast.
Right. I think this is the longest one.
It is.
Because first episode might be might be 155.
We're officially.
I'm not sure.
Oh wow, yeah, we're only an hour and a half in, an hour and 35. Fucking something I forgot to mention also, that Rockford Walmart, they actually had Ultra Magnus, and he was fucking big. He was a big fucking Transformer, and I thought about it, but I was already getting Ortiz and Santana. I'm like, if these weren't here and that was there, I probably would have got that because it was $40. So I'm just like, Santana and Ortiz.
You're
I can't. Yeah.
On a Transformers kick, I love and hate that shit because it's just like, oh, I really want this and this and this, and then like if it doesn't come out for a while or you find it and you're like, yeah, and then you're on that kick and then the kick goes away, but you already pre-ordered shit. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck.
I mean, if AEW figures weren't so hard to find, I wouldn't mind, but they are. So I'm like, I can't. Dude. Yeah, right.
I don't understand.
It's because everybody wants them, man. They only make so many.
Right, but I'm just like, I don't understand because like WWE figures just sit there. And I don't know if, like, I know the Ultimates don't. Although I've seen, I think, a couple Triple H's.
I think I've seen Ronda Rousey once.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But like the Ultimates don't, and then some. I don't know if those are the basics that just sit there.
Yep, basics, and then like 1 or 2 elites, and they're usually
couple elites,
Roman Reigns or John Cena, pretty much the usual guys you always see at the store. So
right, the popular ones that are the main characters.
Yeah, they either
from a storytelling standpoint or whatever.
That either Little Billy already has 3 of, or the collector's like, I already got one. I don't need another John Cena.
Right. I have all my favorite colors of John Cena's fucking sweatbands. So I got a red, I got a blue, and I got a black. And then I got the Money in the Bank outfit. I don't need anymore.
If I were to get John Cena's, I would definitely get the purple one from back when I was a teenager. And the NWO one, which I'm still thinking about. Which I know you're just like, please stop. I love how you hate the existence of that figure.
I'll give it to you. It's better than another fucking R3 figure. So we'll call it square.
Oh, it's fired, huh? What's on your arm? That is a bruise. That's from wrestling.
Smacked him.
Usually after wrestling practice or wrestling, it's an addition of how the fuck did I get this bruise? Hey,
I fell down the stairs.
I ran into a door.
In a stairless house. I fell down the stairs. Greg, your house doesn't have stairs.
Yeah, it's 1 floor. What are you doing?
That's a mystery to solve. Mystery in and of itself.
That's a mystery to solve on the next episode. Zack, give us your plugs. Let's go to break so we can finally start Wolf Among Us. Because holy shit, I did not expect this to be this long.
Plugs. So you can catch me on the Shellshock network pretty much exclusively. Me and Greg co-host Animations Anonymous, this Plastic People podcast, and what's the other? Drunk in Your House every once in a blue moon. Although me and him are not alone in that podcast. We also have our co-host Joe, who is actually the showrunner.
I was going to say, he kind of needs to be in it. It's his show.
Yeah, it's his show.
Oh my god,
right.
I'm getting blinded. Fuck.
And then you can find my Instagram at Noir1930. And then Twitter, you can find me also at Noir1930. And since I've been plugging it on Twitter for fucking since it popped up on my radar. Watch the Cadmus arc on Justice League Unlimited, you bitches. It's on HBO Max. Do it.
There's no longer an excuse.
Right.
Oh God, I'm getting a verification.
And puzzle. I know everyone mooches off everybody else, so find a friend with HBO Max, you fucks.
Find a friend, give him a kiss on the cheek so he can give you that password, you know. You
Tickle
can
his balls.
Did you say tickle his balls or kiss his balls?
I said tickle his balls or her balls, whichever one.
I don't know what's better, kiss their balls or tickle. You can follow me on Twitter at MoondogMurray, Instagram Moondog Greg Murray. You could follow the Shellshock Network at ShellshockNet. You can listen to podcasts like this on all your favorite listening apps: Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, iTunes. I'm struggling to remember and such.
No Pornhub, guys. Sorry.
No Pornhub. Maybe it'll make a comeback. No. I don't know. But if you want to donate to us, it's go to I believe it's streamlabs.com/ShellshockNetwork or
Pay me, pay pigs.
The easiest way is go to the About section on the Twitch channel and click on the donate banner. That's the easiest way. So you can send us.
Greg needs more toys.
We need more toys. I love Zack assumes I am not getting a cut of this. There was one time I was gonna give you a cut of donations, but it was like $3. So I'm like, you want this? You're like, no. You want your $1.50? Like, no, I'm good. So, all right, guys, we're for the podcast. It's over. For those on Twitch, we will be right back. We gotta take a tinkle, get some drinks, and start The Wolf Among Us, episode 2.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Hold
so, you want to